competitive fight, or do we just want Jon Jones back for a big fight? Because those are two different things.
That's exactly my point, right? I want the competitive fight. I think hardcore fans, but that goes exactly right into what I was saying, right? Do we want entertainment? Because what Alex and John is going to do is have a ridiculous build up, right? Like where everybody's going to be pumped. There's going to be people betting on Alex. There's going to be people, just like Connor going and fighting Floyd, right? There's going to be people like, oh yeah, Connor's got a chance. I think Alex has a better chance than Connor did against Floyd, by the way. But you get my point, right? The matchup is literally the nightmare matchup for Alex Pereira. Like John is as big, probably bigger. I think probably a little bit bigger than Alex Pereira. A heavyweight, certainly bigger. Um, a million times better wrestler. Like there's no possible way in hell that Alex, his wrestling is to Jon Jones's level at this point. Even if Jon Jones is out doing cocaine for the last year and then just shows up and fights. John comes back, he has to fight Tom Aspinall. There's no other good fight to make. And again, but then you kind of get into the debate of is this a sport or is it entertainment, right? Entertainment wise, which I think we talked about a little bit about the White House card period. Is this going to be make the biggest fights you can or, make relevant fights? And if you're making the biggest fight you can, you go with Alex Pereira, Jon Jones, 100%. Especially if you're Dana and you trust that Jon Jones is going to make it there on time, uh, or not go to jail in the meantime or anything, right? And um, but that I mean I think it's a no-brainer in terms of like the biggest fight that you could potentially make. I still think he should fight Tom Aspinall though. I don't know which is a really a bigger fight. I mean, you got to think like Alex. I know he's a bigger star, but Jon Jones is big enough to carry whatever fight that he comes back to, and if it's Tom Aspinall, he's fighting for the heavyweight title now, and that makes it as big of a fight as if he's fighting Alex Pereira just to be fighting Alex Pereira. I think.